Here's some footage from the weekend. What you're gonna see first is a Toyota stuck in the deep snow, way up on the side of the mountain. Two guys had rallied in at night and did a real good job. Got down a really steep hill and we're trying to turn around to go back up the hill and back out the trail the way they came in, and got hung up in the deep snow. They spent the night there, jumped on social media in the morning and didn't really ask for help, but they just kind of put up some pictures and say, hey, we're stuck, someone, you know, if you want to come out and help, bring breakfast, whatever. They were going to be out there playing and trying to get themselves out. So I loaded up Defender, rallied in, and took them some fresh coffee basically. And by the time I got there, I thought maybe they'd already dug themselves out, but they were just at a point where they were gonna start winching out of there. And actually, when I pulled up, one of the guys were up in the tree, hooking the winch rope up high up into a tree to be able to pull the Toyota's front up. You know, it's usually deep mud, deep snow. The saying up here is you got to come up before you come out. And that's exactly what they were doing. So stood around BS, drank some coffee for a few minutes, and they were able to pull themselves right out. So pretty cool morning. We rallied back out, and then I headed to a couple different areas, which you'll see in the video. Beautiful day out, good day to get out and kind of assess the trail, do a little recon of some areas to see how deep the snow was. You know, a day like that, you can't beat it. You know, you got to be out in it. So enjoy the video. These guys are getting it. They didn't even gonna pull the tree down. They're getting it. Tree's holding. That's a self-recovery right there. All they need is some fresh coffee. I didn't bring them breakfast, I brought the fresh coffee. That's all they needed. A little bit of inspirational coffee, and they're out. Out here on a beautiful day. Sun's out, it's nice and warm. Springtime in Alaska. Sun's in my eyes, can't see. Lots and lots of snow still. Can't really go anywhere yet that, you know, multiple rigs haven't already went down. There's just too much snow. And even though we've got some melting going on, it's been warm. You get out here in the shade or back in the mountains in the woods where the sun hasn't been hitting the snow a lot, and it's just that granular sugar snow underneath there. As you can see, you know, it looks nice and packed till you get on it, and you know, the second you start spinning your tires, or you know, it just starts to go down any type of little hill or a little incline, and you're just spinning your tires, and there's no use in hitting it with lots of horsepower and wheel speed, because as soon as you come to a stop, or as soon as you lose momentum, you're just digging straight down, and you're into that powder, and you can't get out of it. So yeah, I'm just out today scouting around a couple different areas, just checking the snow depths. Had big plans, thought I could get a lot further, and there's just way too much snow this year. Beautiful out here though. It'd be nice to see other people out here, but gas prices, you know, all that sort of stuff, it's going to make it difficult this year to get other people out on trails. So I just got to come out by myself and give it a try, get out in the woods, get out of town, get out in it. This is the place to be. Where you going, Ghosty? Oh, what a beautiful day. Let this thing drive by itself. Nice. Ghosty, you're stuck. What are you doing? Can't cross this yet. This is no man's land. You're just gonna get stuck. Look at that. Trying to make it over there, down the hill and all the way. Ain't happening, Ghosty. You're done. Time to winch. So here we are, wheeling in the snow. Got some guys shooting, blasting out here. This is Wild West, no man's land. Beautiful. Just got to be careful out here. It's dangerous. People shooting in all directions. But anyways, I was going that way. About 200 more yards down there. Can't do it. Saw too soft of snow. Had to get turned way out and around. Got in over there by the trees, and then slowly making my way back to the hard packed line that I came in on. Check this out. That's ground anchor action in the snow. It held. Granted, there's a pile of something under there, because there's no way it would just hold in the regular snow. But you got to find the little lumps and the mounds of stuff. And there it is. So all it's got to do is hold to allow the vehicle to help itself, fully locked. Ride that clutch, super low gear, just get minimal tire movement. Let that winch help and just pop it right back out. Super. I'm back on the hard packed area that I came in on. No other tracks back in here today. I'm the first ascent of this bad guy. I was gonna go over there, head down the big hill, and then come out and around. But once you get over there, no man's land. There's no trees to get to the hill, unless you go and hug the lake bank. And I didn't want to get over there, as you end up getting off the trail in deep snow. So this is a big parking area. Still got 2 feet of snow. No one's coming up in here in another 2 or 3 weeks for sure. But there it is. The ground anchor saved me. Been at it probably an hour. Not too bad. I can take a break now and relax a little bit and just kind of slow crawl on out. Watch these guys blowing stuff up. It's good entertainment. Snow crawling up top. Hanging out the window action. Too much work back in here winching out if you get stuck. Nice beautiful day. But it's a lot of work. Where you going, Ghosty? Stay on the trail. Made it out alive. Deep snow back in here. For all my Alaskan friends, you know where I'm at. Pretty obvious. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. You can hear the shots. People simply don't care. They're shooting on the road. They're shooting back behind me. Of course, they're parking at the road. Trash everywhere. Bullet casings everywhere. Shotgun shells. Just disgusting. Absolutely sickening. Back in there, the big campsite, flat area, by the lake. It's nice this time of year because you can't see all the trash. Everything's covered up with snow. Next week and every other weekend after this, all summer long until there's snow until the first snow, nothing but trash. You see it every year. People come out here and do the cleanup. Great, cleaning up other people's trash. These people don't care. They come out in their, $40,000, $50,000 pickup trucks, got all the tactical gear, got all their brand new rifles, throwing their rounds all over the place. Trash. Won't pick up their targets. This is the sort of stuff I saw in other states,
35 years ago and it caused a problem. You don't see that other places now because people have learned it. All the land has been taken away. Here, it's still a learning curve. Alaskans will learn. They're screwing it up. They're trashing it up. But for now, in the snow, get out in it, have the fun. You know, you just got to be safe. These people, they'll just start shooting everywhere. Shoot right down this trail if they want. You know, they'll just pull in. You know, and just start blasting. So stay safe out there on the trails, and I'll see you on the next one.